Final TV. African Entertainment.
Your Majesty, I told you everything will be all right. Your son, Mamaze, is now with his senses, and I see a very bright future for him. I foresee it.
I thank the gods for bringing him back to his senses. And Ebube, the mouth of the gods. I thank you too for a job well done.
Everybody get one! Omero one of Ututu community. I greet you. I shall be on my way.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Obodo Diego nanu no atalo obodo neti ko obodo Diego nanu
Salusa.
Is your guy back?
Yes, I don't come back.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, the prince.
How are you, bro?
I'm okay. Hey, where have you been?
Well, I just took a few days off, to get away from this house. Sometimes I feel that Eno is here with me, Sometimes I just wake up at night and I see her there lying on the bed with tears on her face. So I decided to get away from this house for a while.
You may not understand what you're doing to yourself. Look, I have told you to get over this issue and start life anew. I mean, life goes on.
Yeah, all right. I'm getting over it. Okay, can we just go inside the house and do this? No. My father called me last night. His main worry is that I haven't brought someone, a girl to introduce to him as my future wife. Since Eno's case, I've been very careful with women. But I'm worried about my dad. His health keeps failing.
Is he that old?
Not really. It's just that he has a fragile health, a very fragile health. But one thing that'll make him happy is if I bring a wife, the future Lolo of Ututu land. That is my wife. But one thing, I know he really wants to hand over the throne to me now that he's still alive.
Your tradition allows that?
Yes, that is if the incumbent wishes it so.
See, Kano, it's high time you erase the memory of Eno from your heart and start up a new relationship.
You think I'll find a wife out there?
Hey, come on. There are so many of them, so many beauties out there, waiting for the snap of your fingers, and they'll be all there, right in your arms.
Anyway, my mom has a candidate for that. I heard the lady is practically living with them in the palace, and she wants me to come down and see the girl by this weekend.
You mean she has? Mm-hmm. I tell you, we must be one of those village champions. Come on, listen, friend. We have passed that stage where our parents will choose a wife for us. You are the one that is going to live with the woman, not your parents. So, you should know what you want.
You have a point there. But I still have to go down to see the girl just to please my mother. Besides, if the girl is, she makes a good first impression, then I'll consider courtship. I have time to, study her.
If you're talking about courtship before marrying her, I think you're right. That's cool.
So how long are you staying in Nigeria? When are you going back to the States?
I don't know how long I'm going to stay because I have some business here to tidy up before going back.
Your wife is with you or is she in
No,
the US?
no. Because of the tight business schedule, so I didn't really come down with her.
All right. You've changed, really. I don't remember you wearing things like this. You even
Look
have
at you.
earrings and all
The
that.
Prince of Utu. What do they call it?
You see, that's another thing. You don't even know how to speak your language again.
Hey, come on now.
Ijoma, how are you? Yes, I'm just on my way to my house to change my clothes and start going to the airport. Yes. Oh, your dress. I'm sorry, I forgot. You know what? When I come back to the village, I'll give you the money and you can buy some for yourself, okay? You don't want the money? Okay. If you're lucky, I'll see a good boutique along the way and I'll get you something. Okay? Alright, I'll see you in the evening then. Bye. Hello. I need something nice for my younger sister.
Your younger sister, what's her size?
Just about your size, I think.
Maybe something like this.
No, I need something more mature.
What about this?
Yes, something like that. And let me see this long.
Okay, the blue one.
This is nice. How much is it for the photo?
Well, for both of them is 15,600.
15,600. Well, what is the 600 naira there for? I'll give you 15,000.
No, that's the price. You can see this one is corporate, you know.
Oh, this is your sales girl talk. Forget it. I'm giving you 15,000.
No, sir.
Oh, she likes it. Wrap it, yeah, just wrap it up. I don't believe this. Eno! I was just on my way to the airport and I decided to branch in here and buy something for my younger sister, and here you are.
This is not true. I never dreamt of seeing you again, you know.
Me too. I mean, I thought you've left Lagos for good. What are you doing here?
Well, this is my little shop. I opened it with the money you gave me.
You've not done bad for yourself. I'm impressed. I've always known you were industrious, as well as respectful, humble, loving, caring. So what has been happening to you? I mean, are you married or something?
No. I guess I'm still waiting for Mr. Right. How about you?
I'm still single. Look, is there somewhere we can go and talk? You know, we really need to talk.
Talk? Do you think there's really anything to talk about?
Yes, I do. 2 years is a long time.
Well, if you insist, I guess my office.
No, I think I need somewhere more private, like a restaurant or...
Don't worry, I guarantee you. We can have all the quiet you need in my office. Okay? Just wait. Have a seat.
You know, I thought you'd gone back to Calabar or maybe traveled abroad or something.
Well, I decided against leaving Lagos. I also decided against seeing you again. That was why I chose the suburb.
So, what about the baby? Our baby. I'd like to see it. What?
No, not at all. It's nothing. I mean, it's the baby, okay? I lost it.
You what?
I had a miscarriage and was hospitalized for more than 3 months.
Angel, I'm sorry I put you through all this. How do I put this? I'd like to rekindle our relationship. I never lost the feeling I had for you, the strong feelings I had for you all these years.
Well, I would also want to continue the relationship. But Kanu, your traditions, your customs, your inheritance, your birthright.
You know, you lost the baby, right? And you're not pregnant now, are you? So tradition and the gods cannot stop us. I know. Let me ask you, for the last time, the second and last time, please, marry me.
Look, I think you're being too hasty about everything, okay? I suggest you just go sleep over it.
After all these years, I haven't lost my love for you. I'm still in love with you. I still care for you. Seeing you now rekindles the fact, reaffirms the fact that I love you so much. I don't want to lose you a second time. Please, Anna. Think about it.
You said everything is all right in Lagos, huh?
That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. Have you seen the young lady your mother found for you? I have seen her myself and she is such a lovely young lady. I'm sure you will like her. Have you seen her?
No, he hasn't. By tomorrow she'll be here. I've sent Ijoma to her. Son, the lady is a beautiful lady and respectful. She's also educated. I know you will like her.
Mom, I don't think it's necessary for me to see the girl. You see, I already have someone in Lagos that I'm engaged to.
Son, you encouraged me to continue with the arrangement just a week ago.
I know, I did, but I wasn't sure then. That's all.
So, what do you want me to tell Oluchi's parents? Anyway, this lady you are talking about, is she from Otutu or a neighboring town?
Let me come in here. Kano has never failed us. I've always relied on his judgments. If he has fallen in love with a young lady, we can only but be supportive, provided they have not gone against our traditions or the commands of the gods.
Thank you for her.
You're welcome, my son. Now, when do we get to see this girl you've chosen for yourself?
Well, if I leave tomorrow, then I'll bring her by the weekend.
That's all right. That's all right.
You know, you've never ceased to be a very fantastic cook. I really missed your cooking.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You know, I missed your humor and I missed your love too. But most especially, I missed you. So, how is Collins and Jimmy?
They're fine. Collins now resides in Ibadan. He's doing his specialization in the University Teaching Hospital there. So he had to move with his family. And Jimmy married Ego. Remember Ego, right?
You are serious, huh?
Yes, and she won an American visa lottery, so
Oh my
they now live and work in Alaska.
This is good news, God. I'm happy for them.
Yeah, we still keep in touch.
Yeah, you can say that again.
We really have to go to my hometown together this weekend.
Kano, I still think you're rushing things.
No, I am not. I mean, my parents, my entire family, they're all waiting to see you. We really have to go there. I mean, that is, if you still love me.
Well, if you insist.
I do, I insist. Now, one more thing. I'm going to introduce you to my parents with your English name Lillian for now. Do you mind?
Whatever you say.
Is this cat I saw? Need to see this cat. This cat is mind-blowing. It's a pickle-hawking skirt. Fish with this small. What happened? I have to sew it. I just have to sew it. I have to go to church next year. I saw one gown yesterday. Was that no, very sweet. Imagine me, German girl. No, I don't want gown. I'm going to church. Skirt to church. No, I can go. No, something like this now. No, this is church. You need to see that skirt. I just want to sew it. I can just imagine it in my mind right now. It is beautiful.
Mama said you'll be getting married very soon. Is this your wife?
Shut up. You haven't even said hello to her.
I like you. Told me I think Mama would like you too. Really? Mama, Papa, come.
They talk too much.
Really?
Ah! Mama!
Your Highness, I greet you.
You're welcome, my son.
That's my son.
Good afternoon, ma.
Ne, you're welcome.
Who is this angel with you. Come, my daughter. Come, my daughter. Come here. Come.
Son, Yawa, thank you. How are you? Fine.
Thank you very much.
Let's go in and have a closer look at something you brought for us. Come inside. Come in.
Don't be embarrassed, okay? My people are known very well for their hospitality. They've been waiting a long while to see a woman come home with me to be introduced as my wife. And now that they saw you, they knew the long-awaited moment has come. So do not be embarrassed and feel at home.
Okay. Let's go.
That's good. Your Highness, my father, Ezelmero Hawan of Ututu community. My mothers, I greet you all.
You're welcome.
This is Lillian, a Calabar woman. I brought her here to introduce to you as the person I intend to marry.
My daughter, wherever you come from, Calabar, Yoruba, Fulani, Hausa, is inconsequential. I know my son so much. He must have been totally satisfied with you before he decided to introduce you to us as a wife-to-be. On behalf of the entire family, you are welcome.
Thank you, Ma.
As you can see, we are all happy to welcome you. And your happiness here, we have no limits.
Thank you very much, Ma.
Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome, our daughter.
Thank you. Thanks.
Karamaze, since you have found another woman to replace her now, I will fix both the wedding and the coronation in 3 months' time. Your wife-to-be is beautiful, and I think she looks intelligent too.
Thank you, Father. As for the wedding and coronation, it is all right by me. But we will have to leave early tomorrow morning back to Lagos.
Okay. May the gods guide you safely, my son.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you very much.
My daughter, take good care of my son. And I will make sure you have a befitting marriage.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you very much.
Thank you once more, Your Highness, my mothers.
Thank you, my daughter.
Thank you very much. Good night. Hello, darling.
Hello. Damn.
I'd like to be addressing you as my Lolo, you know.
Well, that has actually been my dream. I just hope it will come to reality. So.
Of course it will. Of course it will. Meanwhile, you're looking very edible and gorgeous this evening. What do you say we go upstairs and catch some fun?
Please, leave me out of this kind of fun because I don't want you impregnating me again.
Come on, my coronation is in about 3 months and I wouldn't like to do something stupid to spoil it. Do you think I will?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Hey, meet me upstairs.
Alright, come on! You know, I never expected our wedding would be so glamorous and exciting.
What are you expecting? Look, let me tell you in case you've forgotten. You are a prince to the prominent Eze. Moreover, our wedding will be running alongside the coronation.
That reminds me. My father wants me to come back so that we can finalize arrangements for the coronation.
Come on, sweetie. When are you going to have some rest? You've been frequently going home because of this coronation.
Yeah, that's right. This coronation is really putting me on fire. Besides, you know, I'm the chief celebrant and my father is the chief host. So we don't want to leave any stone unturned. Besides, if Jimmy is in town, then he'll come for the coronation. And Collins and his wife, Chioma, are definitely coming for the coronation.
Really?
So I want to make sure that everybody who has an important role to play in the coronation is duly informed.
Okay, so when do you think you'll come back?
That should be Friday, I think. Friday, yeah.
Okay. But I'll miss you.
And I'll miss you too.
I love you.
Yeah, I know that. Prove it.
We believe we all know why we are here today. Today is a great day in the history of Ututu community. We have all gathered to witness two great events in Ututu land. First is the marriage between Prince Kanu and Princess Lillian. This will be immediately followed by the grand installation of Prince Kanu as the Eze Omeroha, the second of Ututu community. We have so much to do today and time is not our friend. The stage is set. The bridegroom is anxiously waiting to receive the wine from his bride. We will be very glad if the musicians can stop playing so that the ceremony can commence. My daughter, the whole royal family and Otutu community welcome you. My son has told us all we ought to know about you. You may be an orphan, but today you have been blessed with many mothers and sisters-in-law. May you and my son, Kano, make a blessed marriage. May you and my son, Kano, make a blessed marriage together. May you have many children and many grandchildren. I bless you both today. May the good Lord be with you. May the good Lord bless this marriage now and forevermore. I greet all of you here, to my good people of Ututu. I greet you in-laws and well-wishers, friends and enemies. I greet all of you. You are all very welcome. Today we are going to witness a very grand occasion, and that is the crowning of Nwamazi, Kanu Nwamazi, my son, as the ruler of Ututu community. For obvious reasons. And those reasons are, one, that I am old and feeble, but he is young, energetic, and strong. And I have every hope that he will rule Ututu very well. Kanu Nwamazi, the crown prince of Ututu community. Today, I crown you the Igwe of Ututu community. May you live long May you take our people to the promised land of wealth.
People of Ututu, Gwen! Yeah! Gwen! Yeah! Gwenson! Yeah! As the new Igwe of Ututu community, I promise to rule you all to the best of my ability. But I want you to understand that the world is now a global community and we must all move by the dictates of time. People of Ututu, Gwen! Yeah! Gwen! Yeah! Gwenson! Yeah!
Why am I dressed this way now? Is this not a Madam Hashrai? What am I doing here?
What are you doing here, you lunatic? Now get out from here before Amado has strikes you.
Whom did you call a lunatic?
You.
Me. A lunatic. I'm sorry for you.
Eh?
Ebu, I'm sorry for you because your cup is filled. You made me mad. Simply because I refused to marry you. You wanted to destroy me, Ebube. Because I knew most of your secrets.
So, you are well now, eh?
Oh, yes, I am.
Hey.
Look at you. The wicked priest of Amado. So you expected me, Dorothy Okenwa, a grade 2 teacher, to marry you? A stark illiterate. That is what you are, a stark illiterate.
Dora, get out from here now before I bring the offer.
You have lost the battle.
Dora, what have you done?
As you can see, your mother has abandoned you. Yes! The gods have deserted you, Ebube. In a bid to destroy you for all the atrocities you did in this community.
Hey!
Amadioha has destroyed itself.
Hey!
You've lost the battle.
Oh!
Ebube! 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 Ebube!
Strange things are happening in our land. Everybody, the chief priest has suddenly vanished into thin air. Dora the lunatic, after recovering from her madness, now lives in the church and accuses Ebube, the chief priest, of so many heinous crimes.
Strange things indeed.
And that is not all. The shrine of Amadioha is in shambles. The people in the streets believe it is the sign of a new dawn. The dawn of modernity.
Eze, do you think the people are right?
Yes, they are right. We must replace the old customs and belief system.
Sweetie, I have a confession to make. I'm really sorry I lied to you, but it's because I love you so much. I never wanted to lose you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
How can I forgive what I do not know? What did you lie about?
About our baby. I had no miscarriage. Our baby is still alive.
And I'm still alive?
How do you mean?
If the crown prince marries a pregnant woman, or one that has already had a baby for him before marriage, he will die naturally before the crown touches his head. Yet, I'm still alive. Is this mystery part of the wind of change that is blowing everywhere?
Honey, I believe strongly that the Almighty God whom we serve have used us to destroy the obnoxious customs and traditions our people have been subjected to.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Honey, maybe I should go and make this confession to your father.
No. His health is very unstable. Moreover, he is of the old order and may not welcome this new era. I love you so much. And I can't wait to see our son.
I love you too. Our son is in Lagos. Adam?
Ada? No. Mama is.
Driving me crazy. Every night, your dream comes to my memory. Yes. What will I do? Every night. Give me your heart, give me your soul, my